Well, now in place of the scheduled visit to Newcastle, we can introduce the sport of rallying at international level. The third round of the World Championship took place a couple of weeks ago in Portugal. And after the drama of the first round, the Monte Carlo Rally, which resulted in a win for the Renault team, and the second round, the Swedish Rally, which confirmed the superiority of the four-wheel Audi Quattro in icy surfaces, all eyes turned to the Rally of Portugal, where the Audi team and their #1 driver, Hannu Michele, would face their first real test of car and driver on ice-free rough tracks, and in the very unpredictable Portuguese weather.
I think these first tarmac stages are better to just to have a look and do it a little bit easier. And when we get on the gravel, then I think I have to drive flat out for a long time. Something is sorted out.
And right from the very first special stage, Hannu Michele and the Audi Quattro play the hare to world rallying's hounds. He's fastest on the first 3 special stages. And the warm-hearted people of Portugal, who each year line the tortuous route of this rally, adore every moment. In this beautiful country of rolling hills, peaceful secret vineyards and vivid contrasts, the Rally of Portugal is the event of the year.
Really good competition here, but still I think with this old motor car we still stand a good chance, I guess.
The old model Ford Escort might be outdated these days, but in Vatanen's hands it's immediately leading the hounds. Ari is among many drivers who are determined not to let Michele get away easily.
Yes, some stages are maybe too rough, but I think Talbot and I don't care about that.
Half Talbot's World Championship hopes rest on the spectacular finish genius of young Henri Toivonen, unquestionably the fastest rising star of the World Rally Series. The people of Portugal are not being disappointed. Previous winner of this event on no less than 3 occasions, Marco Allen in the Works Fiat. The second string to Talbot's impressive bow is provided by the experienced and stylish Frenchman, Guy Freckelin.
Oh God! I know!
Making his European World Championship debut for the Rothmans team is Britain's Malcolm Wilson. Frenchman Jean-Luc Terrier is immediately selling some fast times in his privately entered Porsche Carrera, despite the fact that the 320 horsepower car is quite a handful on the rough stuff. For Swedish Opel driver Anders Kullang, it is to be a short rally. Half-shaft failure comes after only 10 stages. After 24 hours on the road, the dueling leaders arrive at Póvoa de Varzim in northern Portugal. Michele has pulled out a lead of 1 minute 48 seconds over Rothmans team leader Ari Vatanen.
Had a back axle overheated and chucked all the oil out, and then so we slowed down for about 3 or 4 stages just to try and sort of save it, and hopefully we really didn't expect to be here this morning.
Nobody has retired from the top drivers except Kullang, and we are so close to each other, so I think that the rally will begin tomorrow.
Ever northwards into the rustic heart of Portugal, the Quattro increases its lead. But Vatanen is maintaining the pressure in second place, much to the enjoyment of a fanatical, raucous crowd who at times get a little too close to the action for comfort. The Portuguese just love their rallying. Half a minute behind his two Finnish compatriots, Henri Toivonen is piling on the pressure in inimitable style. And fighting his way back after a serious fourth-stage accident is yet another Finn, MICHELE Mouton. He has already clawed his way relentlessly up the leaderboard from 35th to 5th place. Bjorn Valdegaard in the Duckham's Toyota is running reliably and he's biding his time. The Swedish driver's experience on this sort of rally is a vital asset. And as Guy Frekkelin entertains the crowd, so Valdegaard awaits the inevitable retirements. Frekkelin, however, is in something of a hurry. And as the cars head back south to Estoril, everyone is chasing Michele. By Saturday morning, Michele and Vatanen are out. Alain leads, Toivonen is second.
We got as close as 2 seconds behind Marco last night. And unfortunately on the next stage with a little bit of a problem, just one small piece in the back axle. But it was going terrifically. I think yesterday Marco said he had never driven as quickly in his life, and I certainly had never been as quickly in a rally car as I had yesterday. And it was a fantastic day's struggle.
So Marco, it's been a very eventful rally for you.
Okay, yes, I am saying all the time, I am lucky man, you know, everybody retired, but anyway, it's all the time. I go, and also I go fast, you know, in all the time flat out, and I am a little bit lucky, you know, Hannu retired, and also Ari, and you know, and I am leading in 10.5 minutes.
Michele Mouton in the second Audi Quattro is now fourth.
Fourth when you started the rally?
When I start, I never think about the classification, you know. But I am very happy, sure. I prefer to see Hannu in front, but we are unlucky for Hannu, but I hope we finish the rally tonight.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
The final night's tarmac stages around Sintra provide a fanfare finale to Alain's triumph. Despite the rear-wheel hub failure, Toivonen is assured of second place. Valdegaard's reward for a waiting game on this grueling rally of attrition is third place. And Frekkelin in the second Talbot is sixth. For Marco Alain, the spoils of victory. Just 4 stages after the rally began, his car was a 3-wheeled also ran. Yet 4 days later, here he is, a tough competitor in a tough motor car.